Good afternoon. This is Marshall Parent with the Dalton State College Department of Nursing, and today we're just going to walk through our website. We've had numerous questions from some of you on where to find some of the things on our page, and I'm just going to walk through it with you. Get a lot of requests, on how to find the PAX-RN testing information, where to find the programs of study, things like that. So we'll take a little bit of time to go through that and show you where everything is. So we're just going to go ahead and start on the Dalton State main page, and what you can do, you can just type into the search bar here, nursing, and ours is the very first one that comes up. Okay, we have a number of links here and some other information we'll just go through. Here we have our welcome from the interim chair, Miss Lisa Peden, and contact information for the faculty and staff. All that's available here, so if you need to get in contact with a specific instructor or myself, our information is readily available. Next, we have the ASN program information. In another video, we'll we'll go into more depth about that because I'd like to talk more about that later. But this is the program of study for the Associate of Science in Nursing. So if you haven't read over this, I highly suggest that you do, especially if you're considering the nursing program here at Dalton State College, or if you are currently a pre-ASN student and you haven't read over this. I'd highly recommend doing that. I think with most of you, I've talked with you about it, so we should be good there. ASN requirements for admission and application. This is going to be an important one later on. This is where you're going to find the application for the nursing classes. The application for the fall 2013 is currently closed, so you'll not find that here now. But later, for those of you applying to the fall 2014 nursing class, those applications will open on December 1st, 2013, and remain open until February 1st, 2014. And that will be located on this page. And there'll be a link down here at the bottom for you to access it. So we won't go over all this information. Please take the time to read it if you need to. We may go over that in another video when I talk about the program information for the ASN, but this is where you'll find the application itself on this link, and that is just the fourth one down, ASN requirements for admission and application. The next link is the PAX-RN testing dates and information. Here is where you will find the dates that are available for the PAX-RN. And here we have just the spring. And no, we do not have testing dates in the summer. It's just fall and spring. The fall dates will be coming up probably after April, I'd say. So you can check back then to see those dates. But here is the information on how to register for the test, and here is the website where you'll go and register for the test. I won't go through the whole website. If you do have questions on how to do any of this, or you get lost or confused, or just have some questions that pop to mind, feel free to ask us. Always happy to help. But this is where you will go to register for the PAX-RN. And there are fees associated with the test. I encourage you to read up on that, find out what they are, when they're due, things like that. So, okay. Here we have the program information for the RN BSN program. Won't get into that in this video. We may talk about it again later, but if you need to look over this, this is available for you as well. Now, one thing about this, you cannot declare yourself as an RN BSN student until you're a licensed registered nurse, until you have completed an ASN program and you have received your license. So first you must complete the ASN, and then you can move on to the BSN. Okay? And we have the RN BSN requirements for admission application here as well. Here's the RN BSN employment verification form. Again, I won't go over too much of this BSN stuff. Not just yet, not in this video. Some of this other stuff here probably be a little bit important for you. Mission statement and program goals. If you want to know what kind of standards and our purposes here at the college in the Department of Nursing are, all that's laid out right here for you. You may want to take the time to read that. And of course our philosophy. And our student outcomes, what we expect of each student. So, and last but not least, we have the 2012 Nursing Student Handbook. For those of you prospective nursing students, you may want to take a look at this before you start investing the time into the program. I won't go over all this. I probably will not, because this stuff is covered during a regular advising meeting and during the nursing orientation. But again, if you have questions, feel free to ask. Be happy to help you out. And right below that, we have our Facebook and Twitter pages. Facebook is always popular, and here I maintain this, and we just post information that's coming up, such as testing dates, holidays, anything that's important to our students and to the college. Also be posting these videos here, and we have a nursing frequently asked questions, so you may want to peruse that if you have the time. So in a nutshell, that's our website. Pretty easy to navigate. It will just take some going through it, finding what you need. And again, I cannot stress this enough. If you ever at any point have any questions, feel free to contact us. You know how to get a hold of us now. We're right here, second link. Names, phone numbers, emails. So, all right. Thank you very much for your time, guys. Have a good day.